Man, would you believe it? Hey guys, it's Lugan here. We are back with what? Proper update video commentary. Um, yeah, it's been like 2 years. And like, what happened? Well, I mean, like, obviously a lot happened, which is kind of like why I'm talking again because I haven't done any sort of update video themed commentary, gameplay commentary. Well, I've done live streams, but even still, it's been like a long time, and I kind of felt like I wanted to talk about everything that's been going on. So, like, I guess before I get into the video, I should mention this footage. I guess you're seeing are just some offline Smash Bros. Matches. These are actually, I think, replays from last year, not this summer. I could be wrong, but um, they were just a few matches I picked out. Like, I don't know if they had a few cool moments in them that were nice. But they're just offline, casual against the CPUs. So if you are here for Market Wii, or I mean, I know some people only really want to see Market Wii. Sorry about that, but I mean, I've been uploading Market Wii like crazy this summer. Like I haven't hardly been getting Brawl, and Brawl is like the reason I did this channel. So let's get some Brawl love. And yeah, here's some good old Smash Bros. Brawl footage. Not Smash 4 because again, well, I mean that's kind of gonna be a theme of this video, but like playing Wii and not Wii U, that's kind of a thing. But um, I mean, I guess kind of the main theme I want to talk about inside of the past 2 years is the real reason why I quit YouTube and also kind of why I came back, but at least was inclined to upload in my free time and started to miss the whole YouTube thing again, even though for a while I really did not miss it and I was actually kind of like glad to have a break from it. Um, but I guess like before we go any deeper into the topic, we have to kind of talk about the context of like what has like the history of my channel, like what's made up everything, and like I mean again, like I'm gonna try to keep this to be a pretty short video, but it might be longer. I'm not really sure. Um, but like, 'cause I know like you guys don't want to hear about this for like a really long time, but when I first made my channel in 2012, it was early 2012. It was primarily a Brawl channel. You guys probably know that, maybe you don't, but I mean, I mainly just wanted to upload Brawl. I ended up uploading Smart Market Wii because again, that game's pretty awesome, and like I still do upload that. Um, I uploaded a few other games, but like it was primarily, with some exceptions, a Brawl channel, which I'm fine with. But for me, how I get my Brawl clips are playing like online against friends who have the same love for epic moments in casual Brawl, not competitive Brawl, like I do, because it's about getting epic moments and exploiting the game's terrible physics and all that fun stuff. So, for a good few years, that whole plan of uploading epic moments, making compilations, was going really well. But then we had the thing called the 2014 Nintendo Wi-Fi shutdown, which pretty much set me back quite a ways in terms of being like, yeah, now I can't upload what I want because Nintendo. I mean, it's kind of pathetic in my eyes what really happened, but like it's essentially a sales move from Nintendo to force us to switch to Wii U for the same games, primarily Mario Kart and Smash Bros. Their Wii U counterparts, which came out both in 2014, both 6 years after the Wii counterparts came out, which is what I primarily made my channel around. So that was, I mean, obviously I had to switch those two games on Wii U because they both came out in 2014. Didn't think too much of it. Yay, new games, just more chance for Nintendo to sell copies and make money, yada yada. But there's something about Smash Bros. For Wii U and even Mario Kart 8 that don't have the same charm as Wii, and it took me until really this year to figure that out. But I knew it on the inside. I knew that I didn't like the games, but I didn't really figure it out. The problem was I wasn't playing the old games, and Nintendo pretty much took away from us the ability to play online, which is what I love. Like I would have, if I could have played Mario Kart Wii and Super Smash Bros. Brawl online, they never took the servers down. I probably wouldn't have bought Wii U. Maybe I would have just because of the hype, but I definitely wouldn't have played it extensively. I would have just probably stuck with Wii, which is what I know, what I love, what I've grown up doing. And yeah, but like they forced us to switch, so like that was, I don't know, like for like a good year or two, I was uploading that stuff. I didn't really think too much of it, but then I started to like get bored, and I was like, I don't really like this, because I mean, I could do a whole video on why I think Wii is better than Wii U and why I want to upload that. But obviously, I'm here in 2017 uploading the games that are 9 years old, not the games that are 3 years old. So that's kind of, and like also the games that don't have DLCs, versus the games that do have DLCs. So that's kind of self-explanatory that what I picked and what I want to do. But um, like I obviously getting into like I think it was 2015, which is the year I wanted to leave. Um, I got like stressed with school and had my little freak out stuff because like oh my god I have work to do and like life gets not I don't want to say incredibly overwhelming, but it gets pretty busy. And I also like when I first made my YouTube channel, I really didn't like do a lot like outside of school. Like this was the main thing I wanted to do with my free time. But like by 2015, I was doing a lot of like other like extracurricular activities and stuff. So like my time was getting shorter and shorter, and it was just a lot shorter than what I started with when I did YouTube. So I had the same standards for uploading, but given the less free time, I was not able to meet those standards. And like I kind of felt like, oh, I should still be uploading 3 times a week like I used to. Um, Really, I should just be realizing that life is more important than YouTube, and like I shouldn't let it get in the way, which is kind of why I was like, okay, then I can't do this anymore if I'm not able to upload. I mean, obviously, there's a way to go on uploading like once a month, which is kind of what I've been doing this 2017, and it's been okay. But um, at the time, I didn't seem to realize that, and at the time, I didn't really have an interest to go back to Wii games over Wii U, and I just thought, well, Wii U is just like an average video game. It's not really special to me, which is true, absolutely. I did not feel the charm on the Wii U games that the Wii games did. I did not feel the replay value, as I mean, I'm not even going to go into the detail, but like, I didn't find the games particularly interesting. I was like, yeah, I've played it, it's cool, but after a year, it was getting repetitive. I was just more into like Xbox and other stuff, and I'm not going to make YouTube videos for that, but yeah, so I'm kind of like, okay, this is kind of a problem because I'm not having stuff to upload. I'm not enjoying what I'm doing, and like the thing for me is I have to enjoy what I do. So given that, and I didn't have time, I was kind of like, yeah, I don't want to do this anymore. And the main reason I didn't go back to Wii in 2015 and say, okay, well I can still upload a Wii, which is like my safety net for getting lucky moments and like good stuff, which it is. But the reason at the time I didn't think that was because I was just so sick of playing Wii. I've been doing it since I was like a little kid, which is like many years, and I had the ability to play Mario Kart Wii online through the Wii servers. I actually got it in 2014, but weirdly enough, I didn't play Mario Kart Wii online until 2017 with the Wii servers or CTGP, which is kind of strange, but um, I was just so sick of the games. I didn't want to do it, and again, I mean, I kind of already been over it, but I didn't want to do the whole YouTube thing anymore, so I mean, I guess in summary, the real reason I quit YouTube was because I've been doing it for what I think it was 3 to 4 years by that point. I mean, it'd be fall 2015. I started at right at the beginning of 2012. So that was, yeah, 3.5 years I had been doing YouTube, and it got very repetitive. So I was like, okay, I don't really want to do this anymore. So yeah, I kind of left. Yeah, it was a very abrupt ending, but like I left and I felt good about it. And I had a lot of stress and responsibility off my back. Not really, just one thing, but it opened up more free time. So that was good. I didn't really miss YouTube for the next 2 years, year and a half. Then I started to miss it a bit this year, which is obviously why I'm back now, is because I did miss YouTube and playing these older, more retro video games. Um, now, I mean, the benefits for me for not being on YouTube, as I kind of said, is this magical thing called high school, which I'm part of, whether I like it or not. But, um, I mean, for me, essentially, I need to be focusing on grades and eventually, like, building a resume for college by doing stuff with your life, not just grades. But, um, I don't, like, it's kind of hard to manage that with trying to be a pro gamer or whatever, so I'm not, obviously, but that's why I didn't want to get too into collecting Wii U games for that reason, and I just don't feel like it benefits my life. So, um, but even still, when you have free time and you're looking for stuff to do, such as this summer, yeah, I might go to Wii because it's pretty damn fun. It's hard to resist. So, fast forward a bit, it's about 2017, early 2017. I'm starting to miss Wii a bit. Not really miss it, but like I hear like, Troy's planning his return to Mario Kart Wii. Mr. Bean is still playing. You know, Trifro's, I think that's his name, the guy who does all the, he's still doing the like the Smash Bros compilations and like Captain Falcon combo videos. Like I hear all these guys are still going, and like I just go back on. I'm watching like some Market Wii pro races, and like I'm watching Troy's videos again. I'm watching, you know, some Super Smash Bros. Epic Moment compilations. I'm like, yeah, I'm having all this nostalgic feelings from like 2013, and I'm like, damn, why did I ever quit this? Like, I actually just thought to myself, why did I quit this? It's so fun. And again, I kind of reiterated it was because I was bored and I wanted something different in my life. But the thing about these games are they're so fun. You just come back no matter how long it is. It can be a year or two in my case. It could be 10 years, but I think anyone who gets as obsessed as I was around that 2011, 2012 time period, it was more years than that, but anyone who gets as obsessed as me, in love with the games, just there you get. I mean, I don't want to say like, yeah, you just kind of long to play them again, and like that's what I was doing. So like, obviously I didn't really like try to implement time to play those games because I was locked up in a pretty crazy year of school, and I was like, yeah, I'm not doing this. I don't have the time or the energy to want to do it. But I was still like I was feeling missing it a bit. Then I mean, we kind of roll around to I don't know, the spring, and I'm like, yeah, I should be doing this again. I mean, I guess I should mention like I had a brief spell in 2016 where I did go back to play Smash Bros. Brawl offline, but that was brief. Like I probably played maybe I want to say 4 sessions. Obviously, a session for me might be like I don't know, like 2 or 3 hours, 2 hours maybe of gaming straight. I don't know. I don't know if that's a long video game session for some. It might be for some people, but I played a bit. I ended up making a brief, kind of short Epic Moment compilation and a few sporadic uploads. But I mean, that's pretty sporadic. For me, like actually planning a full return to YouTube is like uploading more frequently. Like I'm not saying every week, but like on a more regular basis, and that's kind of what I'm feeling. So yeah, so now we're in like I don't know May 2017. I want to say June 2017, and school's kind of wrapping up. The school year's kind of wrapping up for me, so I'm like, hey, I have more time now. Now, obviously, this summer has not been like a lot of free time. It's been more free time than the past few actually, which was nice because I needed this time to relax after some high school just wears people out so much. You need time to recover and just enjoy your life without having to get up at like 5:30 every day. It takes a lot out of you. But yeah, so I started suddenly had all this free time, and I just one day, I think it was late May, was like, hey, I just want to go back on Market Wii and just play online and just see what it's like. I wasn't even thinking about a return at this point. I was just thinking about wanting to play Market Wii again. And I played it, and I was like, just 2 hours, I was like, damn, this is actually really fun. Why did I ever quit? Which is why I keep asking myself today, why did I ever quit? Um, so yeah, so then I'm playing more, and then I don't know, it goes by a week. I've been playing probably online every day for a week, and I'm playing competitive again, which means Luigi Mock Bike, bit of Funky Kong for Mario Kart Wii. And obviously I did play Smash Bros. Brawl. Now, my return to Smash Bros. Brawl, it's not really the same, because like I quit competitive Mario Kart Wii in 2013 because I claimed it was stressful and I didn't want to like have to play every week to stay good, and like because I'm like all obsessed about VR and stuff. I don't know. Mostly because I want to focus more on Super Smash Bros. Brawl in the last 6 months that we had the servers. But yeah, so I didn't play Mario Kart Wii competitive in a lot longer than I had played Smash Bros. Competitive or casual. So that was like just a revolutionary moment for me. And I was like, I mean, just even a weekend, I got some crazy things happen to me in races that I wasn't even recording. I was like, why am I not recording this? So I was like, okay, let me record this stuff. Oh yeah, so if I'm playing the game and I have like stuff to upload, like let's upload it to YouTube. So yeah, easy answer. Let's return to YouTube and start uploading stuff again. So then I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to come back to YouTube because there's no two ways about it. Sure, I'm not gonna like be uploading every week, 3 uploads a week, doing tons of revolutionary video content, but like I was inspired to do a bit. Sure, I mean, I also said like Troy came back to the community. That was a big point for me because he's one of the most inspirational like YouTubers for me. He like a lot inspired me to want to upload YouTube stuff for Market Wii, like he did. So like that was a big point for me as well. But like, um, and then one of the other last ideas I had, besides like uploading races or like a single moment or a commentary, was live streaming, because I used to do live streaming a lot, like back when I was a little kid and I didn't know how to commentate properly, stuff like that. And like I think my voice is better than it was, let's just say. So I was like, yeah, let's try live stream. And it was just like early June. I just did one live stream, and like that went like viral. Like everybody saw it. Like I'm not saying everybody, but like for my standards, it got a good amount of views. And I got some fans. So then I did another one a few days later, and that one was absolutely crazy. Um, like just a lot of fun stuff happened, and I was like, this is actually really fun. So like I don't want to live stream like every night, because I think that's like repetitive. But like I've been live streaming like 1 to 2 times a week most of the summer, and that's probably going to continue because it's just really fun. And live streaming Market Wii, especially when something crazy happens, my reactions are just like good. So um yeah, like that's kind of like it. Like essentially, if I'm racing Market Wii without um live streaming, I can still record, and like I still usually record the races. So if I get anything crazy that happens, I can upload it. And for Super Smash Bros. Brawl, like I've been playing that a lot more. I played it a lot more in June. There was a lot of hype, like, oh yeah, let's do Epic Moments again. I don't know, past month, kind of been getting a bit bored of it again. I've been playing it on and off, but like I haven't been playing it as actively as Market Wii, which is understandable because I didn't really quit Brawl ever. I just played it very sporadically after the shutdown, but now I'm playing it a bit more actively. But Market Wii, as I said, is kind of a new thing to me, which has been like at least uploading it. I'm not playing it. I mean, I've been playing it like so much for so many years, but um, yeah. So it's been pretty good, and that kind of brings us up to like where we are today, which is, I mean, like halfway through the summer, bit more than that for me, and I mean, it's been a pretty good 2 months, I guess I want to say, which kind of leads into like talking about the future and all that, which I don't want to go into for an extended amount of time, but like, um, I mean, for me, like, it's hard to say with school coming back in September if I could keep this upload type thing going, but like, I don't think it has to be black and white. Either I'm uploading every week or I'm not uploading ever. I think it can be sporadic uploads, sporadic live streams next year. So I mean, depending on how busy I am, um, there may be a few uploads or live streams through the year, bit like how the spring of 2017 was. Maybe a few more actual Market Wii Smash Bros. Brawl oriented uploads. Probably not much for Wii U. Probably sticking with those two games because those are like really the only two games in my comfort zone I know well enough to make uploads for them. So that might happen. Again, I don't really want to predict the future because it's just like you don't know. But all I'm going to say is I'm more inclined, if I can find the time, I'm more inclined to make content for these two games than I was last year and even the year before in school. So it's a chance, but it's something to think about for me. In terms of like the next month or 2 months, like even before like I really go into the cave, as I should say, and just it gets cold outside and school picks up and I'm busy and just yeah. Before all of that happens, I have a few other video projects. I'm thinking of another commentary or two, kind of like this. Maybe for the future we'll have to see. Again, some unknowns. Definitely things I can't guarantee. Compilations, Smash Bros. Brawl compilation. I'm gonna do one for 2017. I have about 7 minutes of moments so far, which I believe that should be everything I've gotten so far. As in, I have no other replays to convert over into the video. I might play more in August. I'm not sure. I'm not super dedicated. I kind of feel like I've got my share of Brawl this summer, but I might do a bit more. Hard to say, but I mean, I got some pretty quality moments, so that video looks good. I know I have some people who love Brawl compilations like myself, and I mean, casual Brawl for me is the way to go. So I'm happy doing that. I did a compilation last year, obviously. Like I could do a Brawl compilation every year, honestly. So that might continue because it's just so fun. Even playing the CPUs, it's still fun because that game is just so bad it's so awesome at the same time. I mean, again, Super Smash Bros. Brawl, why love it? That's its own video right there. Might happen, who knows? But um, in terms of Market Wii, I don't know if I'm having like other big projects for that, but like I'm thinking of like a live stream compilation from like some funny live stream moments, live stream highlights maybe. That might happen. Who knows? I've been thinking like a grand SSBB compilation for like all of the great Brawl moments from like down the years. Something else to consider. I'm not really planning any big video specials, but like I have technically hit 300 subs on YouTube, officially as of like a few days ago. The subs tend to be sporadic, so I might jump down to like 290s, which is why I'm like not planning a video. I don't know if I want a 300 subscriber special, but like I don't really have anything planned, so maybe this can be it. Wink, wink. I don't know, but there's also the 500 video special, which I'm coming up on sooner or later. I could maybe plan something for that. We'll have to see. But yeah, I mean, I don't want to put pressure on myself. It's kind of like if I feel the need to make a video, if I feel strongly about a video, if I'm enjoying it, then I'll do it. If not, I'm kind of okay doing what I'm doing. But I mean, I think the good thing for me right now is I'm enjoying what I'm doing on this channel. And there was a long period in 2014, 2015 where I was kind of grinding it out, just forcing to upload every week. I wasn't really happy about it, but the good thing for me now is I enjoy what I'm doing, and especially live streams. Those have been so much fun. I don't know the last time I've enjoyed so much doing a YouTube video as the live streams. Like, it's been a while, but like I'm enjoying what I'm doing, which is good. So like, and I know a lot of you guys are enjoying the content I'm putting out, which is good. So stay tuned definitely for more Mario Kart Wii live streams. We're kind of just, that's what we're doing. Bit of Brawl on the side as well, but I think Mario Kart Wii is taking the front seat right now because it's just it's been good for me and like good for this channel and like yeah. So I don't want to go on too long repeating myself, but yeah, I mean this is kind of where we're at. We're at a good point, and yeah, expect some more uploads in the future. Maybe another commentary, compilations, you name it. This has been Blue Green with a pretty lengthy update video. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the future. Peace out.